Got the Knicks. Matter of fact, let's put the black on. Yeah. Let's get it. Get it.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. Taking a look at New York, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And when you look at Milwaukee, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
So the New York starting five. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dadier in at the three, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Collins is out there with Williams, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Hey, Doris, I know you love this matchup tonight, featuring two fierce defenses going head-to-head.
Each of these teams do two things. They play with passion and constant effort, but more importantly, they are not afraid to get chippy.
Now, here's Ayton. Tries it from 9. And it's Towns missing. To the inside. Rollins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Rollins got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bucks. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Kevin?
Allie, thank you so much. Now, Brunson. The missed three from Karl Anthony Towns.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Williams for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And the second All-Star selection for MP. He's making a habit of this.
It's one habit he's not keen to break. And with his devotion to the work, it's reasonable to expect more of the same.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 5 points so far.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Towns, a screen on Giannis. Brunson against Giannis. over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Ayton. Brunson the pass to Towns. Off target from three-point range. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And here's Brunson following the three-pointer by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson outside to halt the run, and the Knicks miss again. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bucks. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in the last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Wide open. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Well, this guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
MP dishes to Antetokounmpo, and they pick up 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brunson scanning the floor. The three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 6 points.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Bucks leading by 6. MP right side. Bridges against Rollins. Williams for 3. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brunson the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's Williams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in zone. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Williams passes to Giannis. Back to Williams. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. He's got 15.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Brunson against Antetokounmpo. Back to Towns. Bridges left side. It's rebounded by Portis.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Inside, Towns with the steal. Bridges drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Here's Bridges. Following the basket by MP. Out to Brunson. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Brunson picks him up. To the middle.
Get him.
Here's Rollins.
Standing around.
MP outside. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. That shot off. Good D by Giannis. Back to MP. and it's good for 2. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Was checked in for Milwaukee. Kevin Porter comes in for Rollins. Knicks trail by 12. Brunson hits a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Williams, that's good.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Runs in the pass to Diawara. New York, no good that time. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's MP. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Well, you love to see
Am
the
I still
intensity from
100%
MP.
from the
Doesn't
field?
let the physical defense impede him in any way.
They're
did that
catch
good.
up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He had 57 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm
Look at
sure
me over with
is
my
something to
shoes
replicate
on.
tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game.
Couple
He
of
had
them
his
got my shoes
offense
on.
flowing.
The purple and black shoes with Knicks uniform. They my fans.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Williams.
On my
Over the
second
last
shoes, I
month,
got on
he
the
has
part.
been
I got on the
spectacular.
first one.
12 assists and 13 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably
Yeah,
scoring
100%.
game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Kolek. Still scoreless. Trying to get something going. And McBride gets it to go.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Brunson against Williams. To the paint. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Kolek. From past the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the left wing. Here's Kuzma. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
The shot's good from Brunson.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
1 second separating the shot clock in game.
I ain't know that. I've locked his ass down.
The kick out to Williams. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 from Milwaukee.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now here's Brunson. And so it's Milwaukee feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this.
Playing.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first
He goes down
That's
every
exactly
time.
the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Miles McBride. Terry is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Kolek in at the 1 spot. Now here's Kuzma. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Towns a screen on Green. Terry kicks to Towns. Hits the 3-point bomb. Towns has got 7 points.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
McBride with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Terry outside. Towns, the pass to Terry. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's Porter. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Knicks trail by 19. Here's Kolek. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's Green with the 3. And the Bucks miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at
He's
making
gonna make us go
the
in.
weak coverage.
Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Towns a screen on Green.
What they
Outside.
been in all them go? All
And
them
the
niggas
3 ball
go
is
in.
good.
Yeah.
Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And so now a
See, I know
timeout
you
called
make
by
me
Doc
sick.
Rivers. He's going to take a few
He like,
moments
boy,
here
you
to check
got
in
it.
with his team and regroup.
He already know about it. More like 60, 70. 14 to 15 assists. 9, 10 rebounds. Yeah. Huh? What you on?
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
What I do?
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Here's Turner.
What?
Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Terry against Prince. Towns wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 18. Outside Porter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
McBride passes to Towns. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
You get me in the game now.
Porter inside. Giannis right side. 6 to shoot from 11 feet away. Diawara with the rebound.
Bitch.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's McBride. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McBride's got 8 points.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Turner with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Turner with a screen for Porter.
He put me in.
With the drive. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I just like the commitment from Porter Jr., refusing to let the D get the better of him.
Here's Terry, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Porter, no luck. Knicks trail by 15.
What I do?
Here's Kolek. This game we saw him score 14. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Okay, it's me.
Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Williams in for Kevin Porter. And a new group in for the Knicks. Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And so he makes both from the line. Now, Bridges. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Williams. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 33.
Boy, hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Towns for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. MP passes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Pistons.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Danier misses the 3. Bucks leading by 19. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Great open look there. Brunson's got 12.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low, there's Portis. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Towns for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson against Williams. Prince outside, takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, great as a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
In the corner, it's Bridges. They get the rebound. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Williams passes to Portis. Back to MP. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Bridges misses.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
To the paint. Lee pass was put in just the right spot. Portis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Towns missing.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
MP against Brunson. The kick out to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and the shot goes down. Portis has got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Towns in the corner. And the Knicks miss again.
Body somebody.
And here is MP. 3 seconds left, and he gets the jumper to drop. MP's got 38 points. MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We'll return shortly.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought it into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. That is more than enough of...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The Bucks shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Williams is out there with Rollins, and it's Prince in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now, here's Bridges. Towns kicks to Brunson. Here's Dadier. Ayton a screen on Prince. Shot clock at 5, and Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Portis, the pass to Williams. Here's Giannis. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Dajier. And here's Towns. He's guarded by Williams. Ayton a screen. Towns the pass to Ayton. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Williams. Shoots over Brunson. MP, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Got a hand on it. To the middle. It's tipped. Portis kicks to Williams.
Get the money, man.
Fades and shoots. Got that bucket. 10 points for him.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Ayton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
To the inside, Portis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Giannis with it. Brunson picks him up. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Williams. The tray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Brunson gets it to go.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
The drive feed, got it again. Sensational.
And he's had it locked on automatic. The points now flowing.
And in fact, Greg, he's tied for the 3rd most career 40-point games. This game is one certainly for the record books.
And to stand alongside the legendary Kobe Bryant, a spectacular feat. One I'm sure he'll cherish for a long time.
New York calls timeout. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. LeBron second.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson. Giannis with some nice D. MP deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Inside. And the three done by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Brunson sets a screen for Bridges. New York, no good that time either. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Williams. And he gets it to go. MP's got 42 in the game.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Ayton a screen on Rollins. Outside, Towns. Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been. MP passes to Rollins.
Pass to Portis. Lock at 6. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Well, if we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks, Doris, it started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good luck. Giannis can close space in a hurry with that length.
To the inside. Out to Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's Rollins. MP against Brunson. Here's MP, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Ayton. Here's Dadier. He's guarded by Williams. And Brunson has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Brunson against Williams. High arcing shot. That one drops for him. MP's got 48.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
Towns the pass to Brunson. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got 20 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Prince. And Porter subbed in for Rollins. Now here's Brunson. He can't get that one to fall. Williams against Brunson. There's the triple. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Williams against Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Golick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And that one, good. Williams has got 53.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Golick. Out to Brunson. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. 22 points for him.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Williams outside. It's rebounded by New York. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. McBride passes to Diawara. Brunson outside. No good from outside. On the wing, Porter.
shot.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got 5 points so far. And so it's Milwaukee. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And they...
That was tough, my God.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Put me on the bench again, man.
He's checked in for A.J. Green. Bucks have gone 6 of 8 to the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Diawara in at the 4th spot. Left side, Towns. Over Williams, the 15-footer. Good. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
You made something new?
Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns, a screen on Turner. On deep, Brunson. The rebound by the Bucks. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots over Brunson. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Milwaukee's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Turner, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Doris, what about Miles Turner? He views himself as more than just an athlete.
I think he views himself as a Renaissance man, very much into style and fashion. He considers himself an artist. If you've ever seen any of his creations, they are mind-boggling. Miles Turner has a ton of interests.
And here's MP for again. What an avalanche!
Man, what's another 60-burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP outside. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Brunson. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
The 3. And another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And it's Brunson missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. It's good from long range.
Oh, pull up on a dime. MP doing work.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Dattier for 3, Bridges. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Bridges. He's guarded by Love. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Will it go? Rock up 2 there. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Here's Dadier. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
MP against Brunson. MP, no good. The Knicks shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Towns trying to get open. A nice shot by Dadier.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Williams.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Bridges shot, good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Towns for 3. Williams with the block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Brunson with it, and so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.